Hi, grade 2s and 3s. I hope it's okay that Felix has joined us for a little math tutorial this morning. He's having a lazy day and having a snooze on the chair behind me. Today I'm just going to quickly show you how to use the Geoboard app on your computer or your iPad. We've used a Geoboard in class before. It's the square plastic things, and we stretch the elastics over the pegs. So we've used them before in class. It's just a little different because this one's online since you don't have a Geoboard at home. Okay, so down at the bottom here, I have lots of different colors of elastics. So if I'm on an iPad, I just drag it with my finger, but I'm on a computer, so I'm going to hold it down with my mouse. I chose an orange elastic. I'm going to stretch it up to the top, and then I just have to stretch it out to make different shapes that have square corners. So I'm going to ask that you don't make shapes like triangles because it's too hard to count the perimeter when we're not using a measuring tool. We're counting the spaces between the pegs as our perimeter. So we want to make things like rectangles. So I'm going to make a bigger rectangle, and I'm going to be able to count the perimeter because I am going to count one side and use doubles. So 1, 2, 3. And I know that this is also 3, so double 3 is 6. And then 1, 2. Okay, because double 1 is 2, and 6 plus 2 is 8. If it's got the 4 corners circled, it means I can erase it. If I have it clicked off, I can't erase it. As soon as I want to erase it, I can click on and erase it. I'm going to leave that one up there, though. So you can make any different rectangles, but you could also make other shapes that have square corners. So I will show you what I mean. I'm going to stretch a big one over here, and I'm going to make this go down. I just have to make sure I end up with square corners. So I'm going to do a bigger one like that. I can still count the perimeter of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. If you want to challenge yourself, you can maybe ask your mom to give you a challenge, or your dad, or whoever you're working with, and they could say something like, make a shape with a perimeter of 12, or make a shape that has a perimeter more than 10 but less than 15. Okay, so here's one that I just made. It's quite big. Let's count the perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so my perimeter is 14 for that, or maybe I forgot to count that one. I can't remember. You can play around with it and try different things and see what works for you. Okay, I'm going to erase those ones because I want to talk about the rectangle again. I know I mentioned doubles already. On the worksheet that I gave you, it's only got 2 sides listed for the numbers. So it'll say 3 and 1. So you have to know that on a rectangle, like we've talked about in class, the opposite side is the same length. So if it says that this length is 3, then this length must be 3. So on the worksheet that I put there for you to work on this week, it's only got 2 sides. It's got one of the lengths and then the other width. So you have to figure out what the other sides are by knowing that opposite sides on a rectangle mean that they're going to be the same length. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.